Well, Star Wars fans, today is a very, very special day. Today are the preview nights for Revenge of the Sith, and I'm super excited for it. I don't know if I actually said this on my channel, but Revenge of the Sith was the very first movie I ever walked out of as a kid because it was too loud. It was towards the end. It was when Darth Vader says, "No!" And I guess I haven't recovered. I mean, obviously now I can handle it, but mainly with horror movies, I tried to see Sinners this past weekend, committed the master sin of not walking out after like 2 minutes because it was too loud and I just got scared. So that's it. It's easier to watch horror at home for me. Revenge of the Sith has taken the world by storm yet again, 20 years later. I don't know if I can contain the level of excitement. My showing is in about an hour and 40 minutes. Loved the video game as a kid. My former friend and I never actually finished it. We were stuck on the level where you have to defeat Count Dooku, and we just couldn't do it. I do love the game. I love who Anakin Skywalker is as a person. I don't know. I don't want to delve too much into it, but this is my like pre-reaction, and later I'll probably have another reaction. It's been a couple weeks since I actually recorded a video because I was doing a pre-reaction because I went to go see episode 3 for its 20th anniversary. Fantastic film. Unfortunately, as soon as I got home, I started to feel ill and I was sick for a week, and I'm still getting over my cough that I had. Yeah, I've been gone. Revenge of the Sith, fantastic movie. A lot of people give it flack. I like it because, to me, it was the first Star Wars movie that I have ever seen in theaters, and it's the first movie from when I was a kid. Kind of gave me like this anxiety trauma thing of loud noises, or scary things. And yes, it's the infamous Darth Vader when he says, "No!" And I told my dad I wanted to leave, and we left. I don't know, I felt a weird sense of accomplishment going back and just staying in my seat. I know it's a childish thing maybe, but I don't know, to me it just proved that after 20 years, I got over it. I did it. It felt great. It felt empowering. The movie was magical. The memes were great. The music especially. I love the music. It is my favorite of the prequels, of course. For some reason, I don't know why, but Attack of the Clones didn't get a 20th anniversary in 2022, I don't think, which is kind of disappointing. So that being said, I'm sorry I didn't actually cover that. I can find the old video, but it's just going to be before I saw the movie. I have seen The Surfer with Nicolas Cage. I thought it was fun. It took a very interesting turn. I didn't really expect it to go a certain way. I thought it was going to be a very straightforward way, which was a little disappointing, but at the same time, it was interesting. I don't know if I would watch it again, but I do love Nicolas Cage. So I also saw, hang on, let me check. Oh, I saw Thunderbolts. Could give 2 hippopotamuses about that movie. Did not care for it. I tried to watch Bonjour Tretesi. I don't know how it's pronounced. Why do I have 2 tickets for it? Hey, Regal stole money from me. Each ticket is 50 cents. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess that's been it. Yeah, the 24th I saw Star Wars. Bonjour I can't pronounce it. So, for those that don't know, Donald Trump placed a tariff on any foreign movies, which sucks. I don't really get political on this channel at all. I don't think so. But it feels like a devastating blow. I mean, my favorite movie of last year was a French animated movie. Who knows what's going to happen this year? I mean, so far my favorite movie isn't an international movie. You know, I mean, I do like international films, and I don't know, I want things to go back to the way they used to be. Donald Trump, why are you doing this? I know you hated The Apprentice, and I loved it, but man. Anyway, so we'll see how that impacts everything, because I know, there's some, well, I don't really keep up with many foreign movies that are coming to the US, especially from Regal, because they get a lot of Bollywood content, which that might even be cut because, I mean, I think it's the same movie, but it's different languages. Regal has that a lot, which isn't bad. It's loud. The last one I went to was like 3 years ago, and it was really, really loud, like horror movie levels loud, and I didn't really care for it because of the loudness. He had a really funny tweet where he says, "Make movies in America," or I don't remember the full thing. It's really, really dumb and stupid. This is coming from someone that's not political at all. I know some of what happens. My girlfriend, she kind of covers that for me, I guess. But man, I want foreign movies in theaters. I want good ones. I saw a meme that Donald Trump saw a copy of Parasite and he thought, we're just going to shoot that down and kill it and get rid of good movies. And it was a sad meme, but it was funny. And unfortunately, our president in the US is kind of a moron for that. I'm not going to get too political about it. Either way, it's just not very cash money. But aside that, there's a new David Cronenberg movie out called The Shrouds, which for some reason Regal didn't get. I don't know why, because they got his last film, Crimes of the Future, but not this movie? Don't understand it. I just saw the trailer for the new The Conjuring, The Last Rites. It looks bad. I'm not a fan of those movies. Maybe the first one, but I didn't care for the second. Hated the third one. Watched all these at home, by the way, because, I'm a little bit of a baby. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you guys. The job stuff is happening. I can't disclose the company that I'll be working for, but essentially I'll just be repairing cell phones and game consoles. Not desktops, but laptops, which might be interesting because I've never actually repaired a laptop. The only thing I did, I think it was last week, I put thermal paste on my CPU. I was super nervous, and I actually did mess something up. I didn't put the bracket on the opposite side of the motherboard. There is some thermal paste that's on some part of the CPU. I don't know, it's on something, but it hasn't impacted performance. Anyway, that's not really important. Yeah, so that's just what I've seen, what I've been doing, getting over my sickness. Thank God for these things right here, especially NyQuil. Oh, there was another movie I want to talk about really quick, and that's Havoc. I have seen roughly 40 minutes of it. I've seen a lot of reviews about it. I'm not very satisfied with what I'm watching. I do plan on finishing it. Unfortunately, I can't disclose everything, but it is the new Gareth Evans project with Tom Hardy. It's another crime-related movie, which is fine. I like crime movies. The camera work especially is very lackluster. I don't know if it's a studio thing. I don't know if... I know one of the cinematographers for the previous movies that Evans has worked on isn't in this movie. But I don't know. I'll finish it, I'll review it, and we'll see. The last thing, my highest viewed video on my channel is for The Raid. I think that's really, really cool, but I went back to watch it. The volume is terrible. I didn't really know how to do a lot of editing and cuts, and it kind of suffers for that. So I'm probably going to redo that video pretty soon. I don't know when, but it'll happen. Anyway, bye.